Did you know that 1 in every 4 Americans struggle with some kind of mental health issue at some point in their life? And on top of that, depression is actually the number one most common mental health issue that Americans struggle with. Now, depression can be caused by a number of things. It can be caused by stress, it could be caused by medication, it could be caused by previous family history of depression. But one of the ways that a lot of people develop depression is through insecurity and self consciousness. Now, somebody could be self conscious about the way that they look. They could be self conscious about the way that they act, the way that they behave. And these thoughts of self consciousness lead to depressive thoughts. Depression can affect anyone of any age. It's actually the number one leading cause of mental health disabilities in Americans between the ages of 15 and 44. The number of suicide cases in America directly correlates with mental health issues and depression. There's actually one suicide every 12 minutes in America. And in 2019, 47,500 Americans lost their lives to suicide. And statistically, 11.8% of Americans have admitted to seriously considering suicide at some point in their life. When someone is feeling this way, when they're feeling so down on themselves, when they're feeling like they have no other option, it's important to know that there are outlets. There are plenty of physical and mental outlets that can make you feel better, that can make you feel better about yourself, make you feel more worthy. Blake shared his story when he was feeling very insecure about his body and his appearance. Blake was feeling very unconfident in himself. He wasn't very confident in the way that he looked. He didn't feel very confident in his body shape, his body type. So he picked up a new hobby of going to the gym, and he really, really liked it. And from that, he decided to build his career on something that brought him happiness, that made him feel good about himself. And he decided to go on the journey to become a certified personal trainer.
When I was younger, I wasn't really happy the way I looked. I wasn't really confident. So I started getting into fitness and working out. And I was like, well, I kind of fell in love with it. And then I started making a career out of it, and I thought it would be a really good job for me.
My name is Blake Liner, and I want to become a personal trainer. Right now I'm going through a course called NASM, which is National Academy of Sports Medicine. The course takes about 4 to 5 months. I want to pursue personal training because I like helping people and I like training people and motivating them. Typical day is me getting up around 5 a.m. and going to my first job. And when I get home, I study about 4 to 5 hours. And after that, I go to my second job.
One of my friends came to me, asked him about the gym. He wasn't very happy with his body and was insecure. So we started going to the gym about 5 days a week. He's been doing great, looking great. His confidence shot up through the roof. That right there is why I love doing this, because I love helping people.
I go to the gym about 5 to 6 days a week.
I work 2 places. One's Orange County Sportsplex. It's in Hillsboro. I stay in the fitness area. The other one's in Mebane. It's called Burn Rate Fitness, and I do group training.
My dad inspires me the most throughout this journey because he's always motivated me and pushes me really hard. And I just really want to make him proud.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what?
What you doing?
Not much. How was your day?
That was good.
When I'm certified, I'm allowed to train one-on-one. I'm very excited to train one-on-one because I'm ready to show people my own workouts and how I do things. I'm going to be honest, the process for getting certified is not that fun because it's not easy, but it's going to be worth it in the end. And I'm ready to inspire people and make a difference in their lives because that's the important part.
So, as you can see, Blake gained a lot of personal confidence from working out, from pushing himself to get the body type that he felt confident in, that he felt happiest in. And after that, after he was already at the point that he wanted to be at personally, he got an even bigger rush of happiness from helping others. The feeling that he got when his friend approached him and asked him to help him, said that, hey, I'm not feeling too confident. I don't really like the way that I look. Can you help me? And after Blake did, and after a couple trips to the gym, a couple workout sessions, he could tell just by the way that his friend was acting, the way that he was talking, he could just clearly tell that he felt so much happier. He felt so much better about himself. And Blake really liked that feeling. He loved that he was able to make a difference in someone's life. He was able to bring happiness to somebody that was at a low point in their life. And that's the main reason that Blake chose to get into personal training, because he'd always loved fitness. He'd always loved the physical aspect. He just liked how it made him feel. But he was able to incorporate that aspect of his life into the aspect of motivating other people and the feeling of joy that he received from inspiring people to meet their goals and to push themselves in the way that he did when he was in their position. Because he knew how it felt personally to reach your goals, and he loved the rush that he got from helping others to reach their goals. It really wasn't an easy process, and he talked about that in the video. He had to do a lot of hard things. He had to get up every day at 5 a.m. He had to go and work 2 jobs. He had to study for hours every day. And I know it was tough. I know it was hard on him. But he knew that the end goal was worth all of it, because he knew what he wanted to do with his life and he knew why he wanted to do that. So he just thought about that every time that he had to get out of bed at 5 a.m. And he was able to push himself. He was able to motivate himself to do what he knew he needed to do, because that's the thing. Motivation is the key to success. So the next time that you or someone you may know is feeling down on themselves, is feeling kind of unmotivated, not very happy, just remember that there is an outlet for you. There's an outlet for everyone, and there is a way that you will find happiness, you will find peace. You just need a little bit of motivation and inspiration.